Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with another video. I'm doing that for y'all. Okay, yeah, I was thank y'all for support my channel, and thank y'all for support my channel, man. But yeah, my channel, and it's still growing a lot slowly, but yeah, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got people who who on my channel, but yeah, I do thank y'all for I thank you for for some my channel, so So yeah, we'll drop more videos, more every time I run, I drop to y'all. So cause the video I'm talking about today is yeah, I'm gonna talk about the different different neighborhoods in Montgomery. Okay, the neighborhood I'm talking about today is Cloverdale. The video I'm talking about today is Cloverdale. It's just it's a Cloverdale. It's kind of a white neighborhood. It's kind of more of a I say it's a suburban neighborhood. A part of the west side of town. So yeah. Okay, okay, Cloverdale, it's a yeah, I say it's kind of more of a no, a neighborhood which you going to East Fairview Avenue. Yeah, I say like East Fairview, like part of the west side. And so I think so I think it's more connected to downtown versus East Fairview. So I think this type of neighborhood is probably whites, or so I think nobody who stays in the Cloverdale is probably white people. It's more of a mix slash white area, but so this area got a lot of restaurants, a lot of eatery to go to, but and so I think they got one gas station on that side of town. They got a lot of eatery for people who go to that's Cloverdale for entertainment, but and so they got like one restaurant. It's called the Village Cafe, which is on the Cloverdale area. And so they got one restaurant over there, and they got two churches over there too. And so they got a couple of things over there to like do, but and so I think Cloverdale is part like yeah, I say it's part of the west side of town, but still part of the south side. I think like going to like from I said to West Fayetteville going to the south side, so or downtown. And so I think this area doesn't have any type of crime for real. So I think it's more about I mean, see, if like Cloverdale, it's not a bad area anyway. So yeah, I feel like it's not a bad area to go to, but compared to side of town, they got a lot of crime. But this side of town doesn't have doesn't have no crime for real though. But so I say people walking down the street, with their dogs, and maybe run, jog around the whole neighborhood. So I think Cloverdale it have a low crime out there. I said where people are safe out there, it's now. So I feel like it's not really too much things to get into out there, but and so I think Cloverdale. See, I think it's more expensive to live over there. Yeah, I believe this the area. It kind of more expensive or cheaper to live over there. Especially if you got a lot of money. But and I feel like the neighborhood got a lot of houses. They were kind of it been old houses. I see they've been there since the 1800s, I think, or the houses kind of over houses. They're being rent or bought. But I think this area got a lot of got a lot of old houses that have been built back in the day. I said back in the 1900s. So the house is still there, but and so I think Cloverdale is a different area though. More different area. It's more of a suburban type of place. To a Cloverdale, it basically all white people though, but and so I feel like I never experienced Cloverdale, but yeah, I did went over there before too, but so I think it's more about how people live in different areas, in Montgomery, they could be, low class or middle class people. So I feel like you got a lot of money. Means that people move to the east side of town, they move to Cloverdale. Like Cloverdale is basically probably it's more of the best area to go to, to live. Especially, if you got a lot of money. Especially, if you're rich. So I believe them houses got over about 5 bedrooms or 2 baths, I think 3 baths. I don't know, but I feel like, the areas in Montgomery got a lot of good areas, clean areas, to where, they move to the areas. They basically consider the white side of town versus the hood, which is the black side of town. So and so I feel like these areas in Montgomery got a lot of, good areas to live, or good subdivision areas. They consider being known as gated subdivision houses and apartments, but and so the Cloverdale is kind of a different area though, different area besides on the Ridgecrest, which is the hood, in like parts of the hood of Montgomery got a lot of hoods, in like some part of Montgomery got the suburban areas they consider being basically the white part of town or the black part of town. So I think, like, Cloverdale is the best area for the rest of the family, or they got a lot of children that live in them, or they got kids to live in there. But I think Cloverdale is not really, that bad towards the crime in Montgomery. So yeah, I believe they had like a couple of incidents, over that area before, but it's not really that bad as the part of the town is, like Ridgecrest, South Lawn, them hoods, got a lot of projects. But if I think those areas got a lot of projects, but and so I think the Cloverdale it's kind of a historic district, to where people go to Cloverdale, to buy food, or to they got a lot of eatery. They got a lot of stores that is very much known as a gallery store, or any type of store that could be probably not in the hood, but and so I feel like in this area in Montgomery, it's very much known as a old historic part town. So, and but Cloverdale is a good area to go to though, especially if you're a person that's they want to move to Montgomery or find a place to like move to. Y'all consider like Cloverdale, being the or basically east side of town, it can be the best area for anybody who want to like move to a city that has more cheaper rent and more houses. So and so I thought Montgomery is more cheap place to live. Especially if we I said move to different area, they could be got the best cheapy I said had the best cheapest housing market in the country. So if I thought Montgomery versus a big city that has a lot of people, that is if I was to move to those type of areas, I feel like the areas can be good, in the hood is a bad area to go to. So and so I feel like Cloverdale got a lot of got few churches here and there. Some churches can be like somewhere like going like yeah, especially like driving to a part of the city. You see a lot of schools, churches, and that's houses over there, and it be. So I feel like those. Yeah, I feel like Cloverdale is part of the west side of town, but still the white but still known as the white area. So I feel like the white areas is more separated versus the black areas in Montgomery. But I think this area is kind of more of a area to where it's more more I say more gentrified by the by the size of the area. So I feel like it's more justified, but now because they got a lot of folks who move out of the Cloverdale, or they move to Cloverdale, but I don't know. It depends on how the area is, but I think this area got a lot of good places to eat at. But so I feel like Cloverdale is a good place to like I suggest a lot of life in the area, but like parts of Montgomery got the east side of town, or versus basically the west side of town. The west side of town is more black people though. and some few whites live there, but sometimes it be a majority of black folks living in part of town. And something the east side of town got the few whites and probably a few blacks living there, but the like part of town got no side, got the basically the Mexicans, a few blacks who live there, but and stuff like the areas got a lot of got I said good homes to go to, good homes to live in, nice houses, clean roads and clean streets, but I think Cloverdale has the most clean areas out there, it's not really as bad as those type of hoods in Montgomery, to where it's not trash on the streets, there's a lot of people who don't take care of their property, but if I think Montgomery got a lot of bad areas and good areas, and but I think depends on how you look at it, someone that not, I said like someone who is not from the area or not from Montgomery at all. Like folks move from Montgomery from my town, and so they don't move to the no safe part ever. So I feel like this part of town in Montgomery got a lot of good areas, but sometimes it gets probably like also to the people that live in the type of areas for probably a long time, and they see it changing to being awful and or not too good, but I feel like I feel like this type of areas in Montgomery has the hood in the suburban areas, and so I feel like the areas can be on basically how you make it on basically how you got to survive in the areas. They can be good or bad, but I feel like Cloverdale is the best area basically to like moving to for good houses and everything. But so yeah, I might just cover this video for y'all. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Peace. I'm out here. Take care.